He did? I had no idea. It's 2026, and the first action game I'm playing is a Souls-like. It's gonna be a long year, y'all. No, I'm not here to talk shit about Souls-like. Actually, I'm here to praise one because I have played the Nioh 3 demo to its completion, and honestly, I think action games may be saved by Souls-likes. It's crazy to think, but it might be the case here. I'm not gonna lie. After playing Nioh 1, Nioh 2, Stranger of Paradise, Wolong, and Rise of the Ronin, playing Nioh 3 has been a treat because Koei Tecmo has taken the best parts of all of those games and just mashed them into Nioh 3. So like now with Nioh 3, bro, this game is just the ultimate Koei Tecmo action Souls-like. And I know people, they're going to rip me in half by saying, no, it's not a Souls-like. It is. But I will admit, there's an asterisk on it because this game frees you from most of the contrived Souls-like design philosophies that I've come to hate. Now, I still call it a Souls-like because it still has Estus flasks, even if you can get more and heal in different ways. It still has Estus flasks. And it also still has corpse running. So it's still a Souls-like at its core. You still have to manage the stamina, pairing. It has a lot of things that make it a Souls-like. But there's a lot of things in this game that make it more of like a character action game. And it's more than just being able to attack fast. For me, it's how much shit this character can do. You can do a lot. First of all, in this game, if you don't know, there are two stances or two styles of fighting in this game. There's samurai and ninja. Samurai is your typical Nioh character. You use a sword, spear, whatever. You do your typical high-low stance switching. It's just regular Nioh flair. But you have the ninja style, which is this way faster, way cooler ninja that uses ninjutsu and the onmyo magic. And you can just mix it up between the two. So one distinct difference is that the samurai has the option to deflect or parry attacks. So you can go in as a samurai if you're fighting a slower enemy, deflect, parry, all that good stuff. Or if you're fighting an enemy, you can go to the ninja style where they can't do the ki pulse, but they can make a shadow clone. They have faster dodging, way faster attacks. They have the ninjutsu. One of my favorite ninjutsu attacks was a counter that allows you to basically fucking nothing personal kid or kagebushin behind an enemy, and it's lightning fucking fast. It's so fast you will get tripped up. Like if you, because the parry window for it is really tight. So if you hit it and you're not paying attention, you'll fucking lose yourself and miss your opportunity to get a sneak attack in. But no, it's really fucking fun. Now, this is Nioh, so the Guardian Spirits are back. You still have the living weapon, and you also have the Guardian Spirit abilities, which is bind to like L2 and square, I think it was. It's really fucking dope, man. You can do some really cool combos. You can just dish out a lot of fucking damage when the enemy's broken down, or if you can get behind them. It's just a lot. You have so many fucking options in this game when it comes to dealing with the enemies. You can approach it in so many different ways. You got a double jump and air attacks. It's a lot. So much so that I breezed through this demo. You know, my years of playing Souls-likes, my years of playing action games, my years of just playing the Koei Tecmo style action Souls-like game, I was just at home. And it felt really good to play this game because I personally did not like Nioh 2. Wasn't a fan of that one. I loved the first one. I love Stranger of Paradise. Everything else. Nioh 2 is honestly on my bottom list of all of these Koei Tecmo games. But this Nioh 3 though, this one's definitely restoring the feeling. It's giving me everything I could have possibly asked for and even more. I finished the demo technically, but there's still some areas of the map that I haven't gotten through yet. Apparently there's some boss, like a guy on a horse or something like that. I gotta go see a man about a horse. Pause. Anyway, I'm really fucking with this. This game is really good. I was battling between buying this and Code Vein 2. This game is winning it out because I was able to actually play it. Based on the Code Vein 2 reviews, a lot of people are saying it's good. I'm leaning still more towards Code Vein 2 because it has great swords, and I'm a really big great sword guy. But This Nioh 3 combat loop, this feel, this speed is addicting. And I'm literally nowhere in the game because I'm only playing the demo. I've got about like 4 hours in. My PS5 says I'm 17% done with the game. That's nothing considering I haven't done any side quests, anything like that. I've been gushing about the combat. I guess I could talk about the open world as well. The open world is way better than Rise of the Ronins. I can tell you that much right now. It's not boring or lifeless. It's empty because we're kind of in a hellscape, but at the same time, it's not. There are a lot of things to do. You have the Kodamas, you got these new Jinko statues that you can find, 2 new collectibles you can go out and find. You got these little roly-poly cats you can go out and find that lead to treasures. Obviously, you got different nooks and crannies with different chests in it that give you scrolls that allow you to get more techniques, or you get the samurai locks or the ninja locks. A lot of collectibles, a lot of enemies, a lot of mini bosses around that you can fight. There are many only in name. These motherfuckers are huge and they'll fuck you up. Those are around. There are plentiful of side quests. I didn't do too much reading of these side quests, but they were multi-layered parts that kind of ended in their own little mini boss fight. So that was cool. They have these enemy encampments. Shout out Ubisoft. But yes, there are encampments that you can clear that give you loot. Because, you know, Nioh games give you 50 fucking copies of the same sword. So there's a lot of things to do. I haven't, obviously you can see the map. I haven't done too much, but it's very nice with this map and how fast you can traverse it and things like that. It's really good. You won't get bored running around and clearing the map, as far as I can tell right now. One other thing they've added are these crucibles and mini crucibles. Basically, these are like these fucking heavily demonic areas where enemies do more damage. You take more damage, but also every time you get hit, you lose your max health. So your max health gets cut every time you get hit. In order to get it back, you gotta fuck the monsters up. But these areas, I can already tell it's not gonna be my favorite. They have bonfires, but they kind of aren't really like real bonfires. They're a little bit different. I didn't like this. I didn't like these areas that much. I don't like the way they look. The game's already red as fuck. So now we're getting into an even redder and blacker, uglier zone. I don't like you getting hit and you lose your max HP. Basically, that means whenever an enemy snipes you, because you're always going to get sniped in this fucking game, you're going to be losing part of your max health. Not really a fan of that. I don't like the way it looks. I think it's fucking ugly. We still have the same Souls-like can't open the door from this side. I ran into that shit like 8 times. Very fucking frustrating. It's at a point now when I first see a door, I don't even want to try to open it because I know I have to open it from the other side. They've used that shit way too much in this fucking game. Like I said, 17%, 4 hours in, seen that shit like 8 to 10 times. Over it. I fucking hate it. Yeah, that's the only gripe I have with this game. These crucible areas, not a fan at all. I'm not going to like it when the game gets harder, the enemies get more plentiful, do more damage. I'm sure I'm going to get stronger too because I can do a million fucking things like I'm Dante. Doesn't matter because when I fuck up and get hit, I'm going to get fucking destroyed for it. Shitty. I hate that. The crucibles, you take that out, I damn near want to get this game a 10 right now. But I already know I'm not really going to like that part. But yeah, just a quick video. Not much to say because I haven't played too much, but Nioh 3 is looking very, very, very good. Dare I say, may even be worth $70. $70. Anyway, if you like Nioh 3, if you played the demo, let me know down in the comments, man. Oh, you probably like, well, he's not talking about the character creator. When I downloaded this game, I didn't think I would like it, so I didn't bother creating my character. I just picked the base guy. So I have no idea what the character creator's like. Probably should have been a good gamer, journalist, reviewer, man, and tapped into that. But anyway, man, let me know down in the comments what you think about Nioh 3. It's your boy J701. I'll talk to you in the next one. Happy New Year. Peace.